Welcome back to the channel. We back, man. Listen, I want to thank everyone that's been viewing the videos, that's been subscribing, that's been liking the video, that's been liking the content. Truly appreciate it. Like I said, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. So if you see this video, please like, subscribe, comment. It's very appreciated. And now let's get to business. So today we're going to be viewing the new Tesla rollout with this whole we robot in the car, the taxi car and all that. So the way things going, man, this life looking like a movie right now for everybody. I don't know to be scared or to be happy, but we're gonna see how it rolls out. I don't know, like that car do look nice. It looked nice. I ain't gonna lie, it looked nice. But the only thing is, I would want to drive it. I'm still not at that stage yet where I want an autonomous car. I don't see me wanting a car that drives by itself. I want to like really feel it. I want to drive it. So I don't know. But other than that, that 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 design, I give it a 10 out of 10. Let me ask you, what do y'all think is Elon Musk's goal, like with this whole autonomous movement? Like, what's the future plan? Like, obviously, it's not money. Like, this guy is loaded with money. What do you think his thoughts is on? Like, do he want to make something that's gonna like better us or like push us forward? Like, is this something that's really gonna benefit us in any type of way? Like, what y'all think his goal is? Let me know.
Welcome. Welcome to the We Robot Party. So we have
We Robot, like I said, it's looking like a movie. If you've seen the movie I Robot, how everything is laid out is exactly how I Robot was. So I don't know. Sometimes movies can condition you to have some type of fear, but who knows? Maybe autonomous lifestyle is going to benefit us in ways we can't even understand. So let's continue to hear them out.
we have quite a show for you tonight. I think you're gonna like it. As you can see, I just arrived in the robotaxi, the Cybercab, and there's 20 more where that came from. So they've been.
One thing for certain though, I am never getting in no autonomous taxi. Like sitting in the back seat and getting dropped off somewhere, getting picked up and dropped off somewhere that no one is driving the car. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. As far as I go is me in the driver's seat and putting on autonomous mode and then turning off when I can. But me sitting in the back and just allowing this whole, I don't know, man. Maybe it didn't process into me yet, but I'm thinking like we get on roller coasters. We trust roller coasters. That's the closest thing to being in something autonomous, even though someone's controlling it. But there's no one in the like driving it. Like it's all controlled, but who's controlling this though? Like you're in it by yourself and then they drop you off and just go on his way. Like that's crazy. That's crazy to think about.
Traveling, there's no people in them, as you can see. The car's just going by with no people. And we have 50 fully autonomous cars here tonight. Uh, so you'll see Model Ys and the Cybercab, all driverless. You'll be able to take a ride in the Cybercab. There's no steering wheel or pedals. So I hope this goes well.
No steering wheel or pedals. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. No steering wheel and no pedals. How do you come up with this technology? Where do you go to grasp this technology, or to who what engineers you go to and say, I want this to be like this? And I gotta imagine like they be thinking like, oh, how are we gonna do that? Where are we gonna get the tools from that from? I don't know. I haven't done much research. I don't know if stuff like that is readily available. So to me, this is all mind blowing because I don't know. I don't see how you can get in a vehicle and it don't have no steering wheel or pedals.
I think the cost of autonomous transport will be so low that you can think of it like individualized mass transit. Um, the average cost of a bus per mile for a city, not the ticket price because that is subsidized, but the average price is about $1 a mile. Whereas the cost of Cybercab, we think probably over time, from the operating cost is probably going to be around 20 cents a mile. And price, including taxes and everything else, probably
Selling out. Selling out off the rip. Elon is smart. 20 cents per mile? You know how many people about to invest in this thing? He about to beat public transportation. And then who people gonna want to risk being in this car because it's nice, it's stylish, it's flashy. Like you don't a lot of people be embarrassed to be on public transportation. One. Two, you telling them that yo, don't get on public transportation. Hop in this, be on your way, get to your destination in style. 20 cents per mile at that. Right? I can only imagine the people that ain't even gonna want to buy cars no more. People just gonna be it's gonna probably how I'm seeing it's probably gonna be like a Tesla stop, like how a bus stop is gonna be a Tesla stop. You're gonna have people still getting on the bus. Like, of course, there's gonna be some people that's gonna take time from transitioning from the bus and understanding the bus to getting in this. But people that's value their time, that value like how they look, and everything like that, they hopping straight in that. That's a no brainer.
ends up being 30.
This guy, I don't know how he got the tools, the mindset, and all that to be beating everything. Like he's smart, man. He can beat the market for real.
Or 40 cents a mile. So yes, and you will be able to buy one. Yes, exactly. And we expect the cost to be below $30,000.
What? W- Below $30,000? I was way off. I was completely off. Below $30,000. You know what this about to do to the market? Below 30,000. I can't believe he just said that. Below $30,000. Bro, right now there's no car below $30,000, and if it is, it don't look like that. Even a good pre-owned car is probably close to 30. Below $30,000. I think he what I think he's trying to do, I think he's trying to take complete control of the market share. Like he want complete control of the market share. He probably want to take out probably don't want to take out every manufacturer in that way, like in a but the way he sound is his brand overall, and that's what business is, right? Complete taking over the whole market share. So how can you be mad at him?
We do expect actually to start fully autonomous, unsupervised FSD in Texas and California next year. And that's obviously that's with the Model 3 and Model Y. And then we expect to be in production with the Cybercab, which is really highly optimized for autonomous transport in probably, well, I tend to be a little optimistic with timeframes, but in 2026. So, yeah, before 2027. Let me put it that way. When you get in, you'll see like it's really quite a wild experience to just be in a car with no steering wheel, no pedals, no controls, and it feels great. Something we're also doing is, and it's really high time we did this, is inductive charging. So the robotaxi has no plug. It just goes over the inductive charger and charges. So yeah, it's kind of how it should be. Oh, and
You know what's crazy? Certain conspiracy theories, right? You hear about this like before. Oh, cars gonna be able to drive. It's gonna be chargers on the road. You won't even be able to charge them, plug them in because you can just the road is gonna charge the car, and then you be thinking like, yo, y'all thinking too deep, or y'all brain fried, y'all on another level. But yo, this is clear. This is clear manifestation of some of what conspiracy theories were saying. And I also be thinking like, what if stuff like this is already laid out, right? And some people know, but it's introduced to the masses later. So we be thinking like, oh, this is like new technology, but what if it's already here and it's just have to go through certain things to be passed and allowed us for us to consume? My thoughts. I don't know.
also, what happens if you need a vehicle that is bigger than a Model Y? The Robovan. The Robovan is we're going to make this, and it's going to look like that. Now, can you imagine going down the streets and you see this coming towards you? That'd be sick. So this can carry up to 20 people, and it can also transport goods. So you can configure it for goods transport within a city or transport of up to 20 people at a time.
That's fly. I can rock with something like that. That's fly. The only thing I gotta know them 20 people. Like I can use that like as a sprinter for like a party, a birthday party or a celebration. We going somewhere and it's very intimate. I know the 20 people. I'm not about to just be on the street and just hop in that with other people. I don't know. You do it with public transportation, but how they say the future is here, man. It's just unpacking right before our eyes. The future is here. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Am I overly amazed or this is nothing?
So this is gonna, the Robovan is what's gonna solve for high density. So if you want to take a sports team somewhere, or you're looking to really get the cost of travel down to, I don't know, 5-10 cents a mile, then you can use the Robovan. Some people call it the Robovan, but speaking of robots, so everything we've developed for our cars, the batteries, power electronics, the advanced motors, gearboxes, the software, the AI inference computer, it all actually applies to a humanoid robot. It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels.
I'm lost for words. I'm gonna be honest, I'm lost for words. I just want to know, right? Like, what's the purpose? What's really the purpose when you got people on Earth that can work, that can do everything? Like, why are we building robots? Why are we even going that route? Like, I understand evolution, I understand technology advances, I understand, but what's the purpose of these things? Like, is it like when they came out with the iPhone, and they like, it's the smartphone, so you can be able to do everything with your phone. And some people was thinking like, nah, I want to be able to have like full functioning of everything I'm doing. I want to do it myself. And now, don't get me wrong, there's some conveniences of the iPhone that help evolved and progressed us in a lot of ways, helped us save a lot of time with a lot of things. But a whole nother robot, like, how can you order this, right? Be home knowing there's something like this in your crib, and you wake up and you just tell it, oh, do this for me, do that for me, do that. I don't know i don't know I can't process it right now. But technology is really advancing, and it's almost like there's a lot of distractions, and this is like a big moment, but it ain't really being it's not given that persona, that it's not on that pedestal right now. Maybe when it really start to roll out, then that's when like the excitement would be there or anything, because I haven't heard anyone talk about it. So, but stuff like this, bro, just think about, I don't want to say people gonna lose their jobs, but think about like how this is going to replace so much stuff. And then let's say that the certain regulations come in, and let's say you have to have one of these things. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Like, they tell you have to have one of these things and you got to take care of it, bruh. 20, $30,000 for that, and you telling me if I buy that, I can go anywhere with it? Like, it can, like, say if I wanted to travel with me, say if I tell her, just, yo, go out and get my groceries. Like, will it be that convenient? I would say that's convenient. I just don't know what else you can use it for other than what people don't want to spend time doing, like chores, cleaning, laundry, folding clothes, um, cooking. What else would you need it for? He literally named nothing but chores. Nothing but chores. That, like, what else you gonna need this for? Like, I don't know. Maybe, you know what I was thinking? maybe people weren't lazy. Maybe as time progressed, like things slowly started to get added onto our plate. Like, yo, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, or you gotta do this, or you gotta do this. Or if you don't do this, you're quote unquote bum, lazy, you procrastinate. But now that like stuff like this is coming into play, what would you consider a person that be like, oh, I'll have my robot do it, or I have such and such do it? Are you still lazy? Are you still procrastinating? I mean, it's stuff is getting done, but you're not doing it, and that's the same as being in that situation without the robot being here. So let's say you fully get adapted to not doing anything. You got a whole virtual assistant, robot assistant that do everything for you. What what's on your plate? Like what do you try to accomplish? What do you do that keep you sane? Y'all let me know. Am I thinking too deeply about this? Y'all let me know. Of course it's gonna be the biggest product. No one's doubting that. Of course it's gonna be the biggest product. You basically replacing, I don't even want to say it, but you're replacing the how you say it, the necessities that people do on a daily basis. So it's more, it's to me it's like it's flipping roles. Like now people are gonna become robots, just doing nothing. And while the robot do everything the human was doing, in my opinion. But listen, I want to thank y'all again for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for liking, subscribing, and commenting. I promise y'all it means a lot to me because I started this channel 2 weeks ago, and the traction, the numbers I'm getting, I'm satisfied with it. If you know me, I'm a person that I don't compare myself to no one. Wherever I'm at, I appreciate where I'm at. Wherever I'm doing, I appreciate I'm doing it, and I appreciate progress. So I'm in this on the long and for the long run. So if y'all rocking with me, I appreciate y'all. Let me know what videos y'all want me to comment on, react to. I'm here for y'all. I'm having fun doing this. I'm having fun commenting with y'all, talking with y'all. So please like, comment, and subscribe.